Rebekah tells her son Jacob what to do.
Jacob's mom Rebekah tells Jacob that they are going to trick Jacob's dad, Isaac. She doesn't trust God to intervene in Isaac's plan to bless Esau instead of Jacob. It was God's will that Jacob get the blessing. The two deceivers used to go to trick blind Isaac.
Jacob deceiving his blind father Isaac. Jacob pretends to be his brother Esau.
I smell a goat. Is that you, my son Esau?
Yes, my trusting father. Bless me.
Jacob was soon going to learn that tricksters get tricked.
Jacob, get out of town. Your brother Esau wants to kill you. Go to my brother Laban. Hopefully you can find a good wife while you're there. Hurry, Jacob. Esau is really steamed.
After Jacob deceived his father Isaac, he fled from his brother Esau. Jacob traveled across the barren desert. Jacob prays to God for safety. Jacob was not forgotten by the God of Abraham and Isaac. Jacob is given an amazing dream. He sees a stairway to heaven, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angels of God ascending and descending on it. God had an eternal plan for Jacob and his descendants.
The angels watched over Jacob for his entire life. Jacob was chosen by God.
Jacob thanks God and asks God to help him.
Jacob arrived at his crafty uncle Laban's home and fell in love with Laban's daughter, Rachel. Laban would lie to Jacob. Lying was a bad habit of Jacob's. God doesn't like lying.
Jacob thought he was marrying Laban's daughter Rachel. Laban tricked Jacob into marrying Rachel's sister Leah. It was dark, as though Jacob was blind. Like tricking a blind father. That first night with Leah was rough for Jacob. A million thoughts nagged at him. It smelled like Rachel and the voice was close. But that couldn't be Leah, could it? Jacob thought about how he had tricked his old blind father. If only I could see better. Maybe it's time to remove that sexy veil.
Jacob thinking about being blind.
Years later Jacob is lied to by his sons. Jacob is heartbroken in bed. He thinks his favorite son Joseph has been killed. His lying sons have used the blood of a goat to stain Joseph's garment.
In the 29th chapter of Genesis, we learn how the goat comes back into Jacob's life. God teaches Jacob not to be a deceiver. God does not like deception.